Yes, students, as you know that the method, like good morning, good morning. So method, you can write the methods in the four ways, and the four ways are. Let me write over here. Open first word, so that the theoretical part I will write, and you can understand that theoretical. So we can write the method in four ways. How many ways?
Four ways.
Four ways. So first one is the students. The first one is method which do not have any arguments and no return type. No return. So next one is methods which are having which do have arguments but no return. But no return. Next one.
Sir, please start sharing screen with us.
Oh, sorry. I haven't shared with you. Sorry. I forget to share this screen. Okay. Right now you got, we can write the methods in four ways. Method which do not have any argument and no return. Second one is method which do have arguments but no return. Okay. Next one is method which don't have argument MEN argument but no return. What does it mean? That means it which do not have argument. Oh, which do not have, it is for which have argument, which do have argument but no return.
Yes.
Which do have argument, method which do have argument but no return.
Yeah, that.
Written no already.
Yes, sir. Second and third thing.
Method which do have argument but
And have return.
okay, as well as
Yes.
return. Okay. Next one, this thing it remains method which do not have argument and but return. I think it is not written. Method
Yes, sir.
which do not have arguments but return. I think these are the four ways. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Everything I written, every possible way I have written. Method which do not have any argument but no return, and no return. Method which do have argument but no return. Method which do have argument as well as return. Method which do not have argument but return. I think I have written all four ways. These are the four possibilities.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next one is, you must know what is argument. What is argument? Otherwise, you cannot understand.
Yes,
Can
sir.
you understand if I do not explain the arguments? So,
No.
for explaining this, we need to open the Bluesay. Where is this? Is so, students, be very serious in this matter about the argument. Otherwise, you will not understand anything. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So suppose I have written a method, and these variables are called global variable. Do you know? These are the global variable because it is not written in any method. If a variable is written directly after the curly braces of the class, after the curly braces, so these variables are called global variable. And if a variable is written inside any method, then that variable is called local variable. Okay.
Yes.
So you can write, the things which I am explaining, you must write in your fair copies also. The points you should write immediate. This is called global variable. Global variables. So students, I have written one method add, and basically for calling these add method, we need to make the objects. So I said to you, just copy this class name and paste here Pramod Kumar. Then you write any object name. I have written OB equal to, then there will be new keyword, then again class name, then there is a bracket. This, by this way you can make the object. So this new keyword are used to make the object. Next one, you will write OB dot, and what you will write to call the method. In this way you can call the method. So I explained this thing in the previous class. Have you seen my videos?
Yes, sir.
So can you understand what I'm saying? These are the old things which I explained in the previous videos.
Yes, sir.
Are you understanding? Or if you are not understanding, then I can explain it one more time. So be very serious and be honest also. Otherwise, it will create a problem in future.
Yes, sir. Once again, please explain.
Once again, for calling, you know how you can make the method. You know this thing or not? I also explained this in these all in the previous videos. Do you know?
No, sir.
Why you don't know? I explained method prototype, method signatures, where you write the method, method definitions, everything. I have sent the videos. Do you watch the video? You don't take the class, you don't watch the videos, then how you will study? At least if you're not taking the class, then you should watch the videos. How you will understand? If you're not watching the videos, if you're not taking the classes, then God will come to you and He will teach you. I hope He will not. He will not. He cannot teach you also to those type of students. Okay, I will not teach you again. I teach many times, 5 to 6 times, and the videos are available. Watch my videos, every videos of this chapter working with methods. You will watch all my videos from starting working with methods. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So the variables which I pass in this bracket at the time of method calling, these variables, these values are called actual parameter. And suppose I'm passing here 12, 13. So if I'm passing two values, 12 and 13, and these 12s and 13 is of integer type. This is of integer type. So we need to have also these we need to also have these variables over here, because we are passing to the method and we are not accepting in this method. So we need to have two variables of integer type. Int, I can write any variable. Suppose I have written int L, int M. So 12 goes to L and 13 goes to M. So this is the way. So basically, this example is of method with argument but no return value. So I think you people are saying, watching this, and this method is not returning anything because the method is written, the return type is written void. and void means no return type. Void means no return value. But you are passing 12 and 13, so you must have right accept this in integer type variables L or M. Next thing, if I so this is the example of which type? Which one this is example? This is the example of second one. Method which do have argument but no return. You can see here. It is having arguments but no return. It is not returning anything. You can see here. This void keyword is verified you that this method is not returning anything. The void means no return. And one more thing I said to you that if you do not write anything in the argument, so you will not accept any values over here. So this is the example of this one. Don't have any do have argument as well. Method do not have argument, but what is the first one? Method which don't have any argument and no return. Okay, this is the first one example. No argument, no return. You can see here, no argument, no return. So this is the first example. So you know that, you know very well that the which do have argument but no return. I have explained first one and second one also, and these two things I explained to you. And the next thing, next thing I wanted to explain you that are okay. Let me move ahead. Let me compile this. File saved. Wait for class compiled, no syntax error. Just run this. Run this one. Hello. That means our code is running completely fine. No problem is there. So this is the example of method which do not have argument and don't return. So this is the first example. Method which do not have any argument and no return. And you know that if the values which I pass at the function calling is called actual argument. So these values is called ACTUAL, actual arguments. And here the value, which value will come here? This is called formal argument. Formal argument. So first example I explained, if you pass 12, 13, so you need to have accepted int L, int M. So 12 and 13, you know 12 and 13 is called actual parameter. Actual argument, yeah, you can write here actual parameter. Actual parameter, and this is called formal parameter. Actual parameters and so actual parameter are 12 and 13, and the formal parameter are L and M. Are you understanding this one?
Yes, sir.
So if this is not returning anything, so this will be the example of second one. Next, let me try method which do have argument as well as return, as well as return. So that means it will have argument and return also. So that means if I write return keyword, just be very conscious and very serious. Watch it very carefully. RETURN. I need to write here a keyword return. RETURN. Then I want to add these method values L or M. Then I can write L plus M, and I can write here bracket. And this is showing no return value. So I have to write a data type which are returning anything. So you know that if you add two integers, then result will be in the integer. 2 plus 3 becomes 6. 6 is an integer. So that means void, you need to write here a data type which return. Which type of data it is returning? Int type. Is it clear to you? So what you will write here? What you will write here? Int.
Integer.
Int. Because it is returning of int type. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Next one, students. If this is returning, so I must have a variable which are holding the result. So suppose I have a variable g. So that variable is of int type, because if you are passing 12 and 13, so it goes to L and M. L become L hold 12, M hold 13. So L plus M gives you 25. And you know, if it is returning 25, so I need to have a variable which store 25. So that is also integer type. So G will store 25. Am I right? So if I print system system dot out dot println, and if I write here like this, sorry, sum of two numbers are, and if I write this is concatenation operator, string concatenation plus, if I write G, so you know G becomes right now 25, so it will print G. So what is the format? The format will be sum of two numbers are 25. So if you want to write in a specific manner, that means you want to space, then you can also write here /t. Okay, just watch the result. Okay, I didn't return the terminator. It will be terminator also. Class compiled, no syntax error. Just run this one. You got 25. So sum of two numbers are 25. Okay, so you got the result over here. Next one, students. This is the which one method which do have argument as well as return. So I cleared first to three. Next one, fourth, method which do not have arguments but return. So that means suppose I'm not passing any argument. Suppose I just delete this one. So here it will also not be any argument, but I can return it. I can return like this one. Return 12. I can do it. Return 12. So I need to hold this, if this method is returning integer type, so we need to have a variable of integer type G, and you can see here the result 25 will come here. Class compiled, void main, run this one, you can get the result 12. So this one, the fourth one example, method which do not have arguments but return. So you can see very clearly that this method calling do not have any argument, and this method definitions, method parameter is also not having any argument, but it is returning the value. So this will be the fourth example. So are you people cleared about these four ways of writing a method? Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
So please, humble request, you must watch all videos, otherwise your exams, how you will give the exam? If your concept will not be clear, then how you will give the exams? Tell me. This will be very difficult for you if your concept will not be clear. Okay? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next one. These are the four. So today what I explained. So this is, I think this is enough for today's class, students, because you have to revise these all things also. So that's why I do not move to any next topic. So what I explained today, how many things I explained? Can you explain? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what I explained today?
About argument.
About arguments. How many types of how many types of parameters are in methods Invoking, that means working in methods.
4 types of methods are there.
No, I'm talking about the parameters. How many types of parameter?
Formal parameter, actual parameter.
Okay, formal and actual. So which
Yes.
one you will call as an actual parameter? Which one you will call as an actual parameter?
Down.
Pardon? Which one you call as an actual parameter? I just explained 2 minutes back. Which one you will call as an actual parameter? Answer please. The values which you will pass at the method calling. I said to you in the and it is written clearly over here also, actual parameter. So if you pass any values here like 12 and 13, so 12 and 13 are called actual parameter. You don't know this thing? You don't know? Okay, this is up to you what you are understanding. So next one, public int add. So the variables which are written over here like int l comma int m. So these l and m is called what it is called? Formal parameters. I explained it many times. This is your responsibility to revise this thing. Okay, students. So I will send this link in your class group also, and this is your responsibility to watch the videos again and again, and this is your duty also to watch my all Java videos because your exams is near and you will not get any simple question in your examination that you can get the answers from your book directly. So your concept must be clear, otherwise you will not write your all answers from your book, from your question paper. So thank you, student, for watching this. Thank you.